Guys, welcome to AKV. In this illustration, company A has an outstanding debt on which is currently paying fixed rate of interest at 9.5 percentage. The company intend to refinance the debt with a floating rate of interest. The best floating rate can obtain is LIBOR plus 2 percentage. However, it does not want to pay more than LIBOR. The company B is looking for a loan at a fixed rate of interest for financing its exports. The best rate it can obtain is 13.5%, but it cannot afford to pay more than 12%. However, one bank has agreed to offer financing in a floating rate of LIBOR plus 2%. Citibank is in the process of arranging the interest rate between the two companies. You are required number one, which of the schematic diagram should with a schematic diagram show how the swap deal can be structured. Number two, what are the interest rate savings for each company? How much would Citibank receive? So first I will let us tabulate the details to find out the quality spread difference. So here we have company A and company B. So company A requires floating rate. A fixed rate would be 9.5 and LIBOR plus 2%. For company B prefers fixed rate, but the fixed rate would be 13.5 and LIBOR plus 2%. So when we take the difference, the net difference would be 4,400 basic points. So the difference between these two markets is equal to 400 basic points. 400 minus 0, which is 400. A total of 400 BPS needs to be shared between A and B and Citibank. Since A cannot afford to pay more than LIBOR, it needs 200 basic points benefit out of the total 400 basic points. LIBOR plus 2% minus LIBOR. Similarly, B cannot pay more than 12%. As against the existing available fixed rate would be 13.5. It requires 150 basic points benefit out of 400 basic points. The bank's 50% point would be shared / charged by the Citibank. The swap can be therefore structured as follows. Number one, paid to bank, it will be LIBOR. A paid to bank LIBOR, B 10%, receives 9.5%, and the B receives LIBOR plus 2%. Paid to market 9.5 and LIBOR plus 2%. Net gain would be LIBOR and 200 basic points. Savings would be LIBOR plus 200 minus LIBOR, which is 200, and 13 minus 12, which is 150 basic points. Now the company gets floating rate fund at LIBOR as against LIBOR plus 2%, thereby getting an advantage of 200 basic points. Company B gets a fixed rate fund of ₹12% as against 13.5%, thereby getting an advantage of 150 basic points, and finally both gets 50 basic points commission. So guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you are clear with this example. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe. Thank you.